The medium pulse laser Hellbringer. Hello ladies and gentlemen, greetings Mech Warriors, this is TTB speaking, and welcome back to German Mechgineering, the daily show where we build cold-hearted, humorless, stompy robots for maximum efficiency and effectiveness on the battlefields of Mechwarrior Online. Alright guys, I already said it, we are playing the Hellbringer in a medium pulse laser build. This is the build on screen right now. We have 8 total medium pulses in here. We've got double heat sinks, twice in the right torso, twice in the left torso, as well as CT and both legs. Of course, ECM on the left torso. And we have a few things in here that need to be explained. First and foremost, with the Hellbringer, you always want to take the A head, because the head from the Hellbringer A actually allows you to socket one energy weapon here, in this case a medium pulse laser. We need the left torso from the Hellbringer Prime, because that is the one that has the ECM in it. And then you can just use any old arms that you have lying around. For example, you could use the Prime arms, that would work. Or, if you wanted to, you could use the Hellbringer A left arm or P left arm to just sideload these medium pulses in the arms from not both arms, but into one arm. You can really mix and match here. You can really build this thing however you want it. I chose to go this route so that I have 6 medium pulses in the upper torso to shoot, and then the double medium pulses in the arms to shoot at targets whenever I clear enough ground. And that will allow me to do some more damage with that, and not worry about it. I don't want to left load it into the arm here. I don't want to put all of those armlets into one arm, because if you get into a rotation scenario, the left arm is most likely the first thing that you lose. So I wouldn't recommend loading 2 weapons into that. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look at the skill build. But first and foremost, let's talk about the speed real quick. 81 kph, standard Hellbringer speed, 1.31 heat management, Alpha Strike firepower of 52, but we of course have to stagger it in a group of 6 and 2. You can Alpha Strike this, but I don't recommend it because it will get very hot very fast. Okay, so in terms of skills, it's very straightforward. You go down the firepower tree to get all the laser duration nodes, as well as the triple heat gen nodes on the left side down here, and the double heat gen nodes on the right side here, heat gen 12 and 14. Then you go into survival, you take the left side tree to get all the armor nodes, as well as 1 point in skeletal density. Nothing in mobility, nothing in jump jets, full operations tree, because this thing will get hot, of course, shooting all those medium pulses all the time. Sensors tree, enhanced ECM systems, you guys know that by now, this is mandatory. And since we have so many points invested into the skill tree already, we can also take seismic 1 and 2. It's only additional 4 skill points, so that's a nice thing to have. And then in the auxiliary tree, we go double cool shot with cool shot cooldown and a double artillery strike with enhanced spotting. And that is the build for today. Let's go ahead, take this thing to the dropship and see how it performs. I'll see you there. And here we are, guys, on our first match, and it is Polar Highlands for some reason. So welcome to the Thunderdome, and Thunderdome is actually quite visual here because we are getting lurmed at from the enemy team, and we are trying to defend this central circle area here. The big problem is, for me, I just have medium pulse lasers. My range is about 500 meters, effective range 356, so we are not that dangerous longer ranges. I'm trying to find right now whether there is any enemy in Juliet 9 that I can go ahead and harass a little bit, and that Viper might be very much harassable if he turns around and comes to me. Nope, never mind, he doesn't want to. So let's go ahead and rejoin up with the team. Our assaults are slowly moving towards the party, which is nice. We will have them in the fight, and we can drop down the artillery strike. I think I totally whiffed that Arty. We'll see in a sec here, but I think I totally whiffed that one. Yeah, that went nowhere. Okay, well, never mind then. We still have some targets coming up here. For example, Foxtrot and Jägermech. I don't want to waste the heat right now. I want to waste the heat on this guy here. Black Knight gives 2 nice shots onto his CT and back to cover. And the good thing is about the Black Knight, the hard points on him were so low that he had no chance of actually hitting me, and I can just keep to the low ground here and then use my high-mounted torso weapons to shoot at the targets, and then potentially follow up with my medium pulse lasers in the arms to do additional damage. At least that is the plan. Let's see if we will be successful here. Go around, shoot the Atlas, drop the Arty, and to cover. As you can see, my arms are so low, they actually hit the ground here, but that's fine. Not a problem, because we can keep on pushing. Oh, poor Nova. Our teammate just was sitting there all alone in the enemy team and just getting pushed in. This is the first death on our team side. That's a little bit sad. The good thing is we've got some teammates around here, so we can try and mount a counter push potentially onto that Mad Dog. We just opened up his side torso. There, his side torso is gone. Immediately he has a big heat spike, and of course he is going to be a lot faster, slower I mean. So let's be faster than him, chase him down and take him down. There we go, first kill for us, and back to cover because there's a Fafnir with heavy gauss looking at me and I don't want to be looked at by this guy because that is a painful stare, let me tell you. So let's be careful around here, but we can maybe take his side torso. Yep, there we go, it's gone. We can go onto his body, a Lerm Warhammer 2C, and he is getting taken apart by our teammates. Beautiful, target down. 2 kills to 2 right now. Our assaults are doing a good job in India 9 right now, holding up against the enemy. So we need to push in now very, very aggressively to make sure that we do a good hammer and anvil here. Yep, Jägermech falls. There is the Fafnir from before. He also dies quickly. Beautiful fire on the team here. Very nice and focused. There's the Black Knight from before again. He is a CT open, and CT open means CT dead. Beautiful. So I just went into override here, but that's okay, guys. I wanted to take down that Black Knight, and now we can go ahead and assist our teammates. Our assaults are still somewhat alive back there. The enemy Kodiak is coming in and finding his death. Beautiful. We can go ahead and just push in on the enemy. 7 kills over 4. This looks like it is our match to win. Little Ice Ferret running around. Let's let him run around. There is the Viper from before at the beginning of the match. We shoot him in the back. Ice Ferret also very damaged. One more shot should actually do him in. Maybe even just go for his legs, leg him, and then tag him and bag him. I don't know. I just want to mop up here. And as you can see, yeah, there's a point where your arm-mounted weapons are coming into play, then your torso-mounted weapons coming into play. That Incubus, for example, big damage on his legs as well as CT and side torso. Getting a shot in here. Oh, a beautiful burn. Let's go ahead, take away his side torso, and then we take away his legs. Wop, 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 wop. All legs gone. This is just a torso with an attached arm now. That was brutal. Alrighty, well, so as you can see, this build, you need to be a little bit careful with your heat management because, especially after prolonged fights, it can get quite a bit toasty, but if you manage to keep an eye on that, you will have... Look at that ugly cheetah, press F to pay respects, and of course the U in the back. That's not very nice. Yeah, if you manage to have control of your heat management, then you won't have any problems with this, and you can do some nice pinpoint damage. You use the top torso weapons to shoot at targets that are a little bit further away, or when you want to shoot over obstacles, and then if you have somebody that is running away from you and you just can't reach that person, that's the point where you throw in the arm lasers and make sure that you get a good burn on them. And now we're just pulse lasering away because I don't know where the last guy is, and I'm pretty sure that last guy is AFK or something. So we're just doing some stupid stuff here. GG. There we go. Finally, the timer has gone down, and we can go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard and see how we did this round. Come on, little scoreboard. Come on. There we go. 4 killing blows, 6 assists, 1 solo kill, 2 KMDs, 560 damage done with, 10 components taken out. Guys, if you like this content, go ahead, check out my Patreon page and become an active supporter of the channel, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the next game. Actually, guys, this one I think I could have done a lot more damage, maybe even 700-ish, but I managed to grandiosely whiff my poor Arty. So let's see what we can do here on HPG Manifold. Well, the first thing we do is we get shot big time by an Eben Jag. That was painful. Let's try and see if we can return some of that pain towards the enemy team by putting down Arty, shooting that Eben Jag again that comes back to the well one more time. I hope he doesn't try a third time, because the third time he's probably going to be dead. There, the Arty is doing a little bit of work. Not too much, but a little bit. Okay. There might be some enemies coming up the Delta 4 ramp right now, so I can't be exposing too much. As you can see, there were some missiles or some Dakar flying through my screen, so I know why I'm very, very defensive right now. Our assault mechs are, of course, doing ye old switcheroo and are running in a circle, so we need to be very careful here because we do not have the armor up top to stay and fight against all these guys. So the good thing right here might just be to drop down or to go to the side here, drop down then, and then rejoin the assaults and try to roll the enemy team from this side. Oh, that's a stealth Thanatos, interesting. Well, not very stealthy, are you? You're not that stealthy when you're getting shot and lit up. Oh, teammate just dropped an artillery strike, so we can't do anything right now. We have to wait that out. Might have been an enemy strike though, might have been a defensive airstrike, I don't know. It's just weird, but doesn't matter. Let's get around the corner and shoot at some targets here. There we go, beautiful. Now we can go and drop our artillery strike finally once we get around the corner, or we just shoot that single marauder. Come on.
Artillery strike activated.
Oh dear, I just shot the arty into the boonies. Maybe that's the title for today's episode. TTB can't aim artillery strikes anymore. TTB also can't walk anymore. He just walks into weird things on the ground. I don't know. Maybe my brain is on autopilot right now. But the good thing is we just took away the side torso from that Thanatos.
New target acquired.
He is now visible because he doesn't have his stealth anymore, that's good. But the enemy team has a firm grasp on the top. So, trying to get up at Delta 5 ramp right now would be very, very much suicidal. So, instead, we'll go around, go to the other ramp, and try to get some shots in on that Marauder. Yep, oh no, he's looking at me. Okay, time to drop down. We go up and we go down very, very quickly. That Mad Cat should be getting eaten up by my teammates. You need to be so careful here, guys, with those ramps, because if I expose and I expose alone for too long, I'm just gonna get murdered. So I expose, I shoot, and I get back to cover. And we need to watch the Thanatos as well. Oh, well, it's just one Gauss Rifle Thanatos, so we can do some damage to him if he shows. Just some damage to his CT, but he's almost dead now. That Eben Jack is also almost dead. We are very, very red right now, though. So yeah, okay, yeah. Just pile up at the ramp, guys. Go ahead. You have my blessing. Pile up at the ramp. I'm going to go to the other ramp then, because I don't want to get caught out by an artillery strike or something. And I value a little bit of movement space. Let's go in on the Eben Jack from the beginning of the match. Go on his ass or shoot him in the back. It doesn't matter. We take away the side torso. Beautiful shot. And now we can go ahead and take him out. But no, never mind. See, guys, that's about taking angles. We had a nice, easy shot onto that Warhammer 2C, and I will take that shot, because it will allow me to get some nice damage in on him without having to face some return damage, and that is a good trait that you should take any day. Okay, now we're going to the 4th or 5th ramp of this game. We go on to the Orion, aim for his side torso. It's gone already, but it's okay. Okay, that was a good dodge from him. He actually stayed behind that cover, but not this time. There we go. We kill him, and now we can take our fire towards the next target, which is a King Crab in the boonies. I have no idea what he's doing over there, but he's getting wormed to death. He's getting pow, pew, and there we go. He goes down. Wow, eloquence on me today is just amazing. Pow, pew, pew. That's one for the ages. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here with the crab. Okay, never mind, teammates, take him down. Alright, so we have the top now. Finally, after 5 minutes of running around in a circle, we have the top, and we shall keep the top if we can. Let's go in onto the Marauder. Yep, he's down. Still 6 targets remaining. Holy hell, this game. Good, and something just opened up my left torso. Thinking from that Delta 4 ramp, so we have to drop down here. Yeah, there was an assault mech something. Yep, there is an assault there. Is it still the Warhammer 2C from before? Yep, large pulse and ER medium, so it has basically no weapons left at this point, and also teammates are completely ignoring this guy that's just standing down there and shooting at them. That is an Orion 2C. ATMs and heavy small lasers. Okay, well, ATMs are dangerous, but not at this range, so we get in close and we cut a little bit with him, and there's nothing you can do. So yeah, you can look at me with your small laser, I don't care. Come on, do it again. There we go, and now we go ahead and whop him a little bit more. La la la.
Target spotted.
One more shot should do him in. Come on. Nope. Okay, never mind then. The Lurms actually claim him. 11 kills over 4, 12 kills over 4. This match is finally over. GG. What a weird round, guys. So much running around in circles and quite a long match. But you know what? In the end, we are still alive, and that's the main point. 1 killing blow, 2 KMDDs, 863 damage done, 8 components taken out. Guys, again, if you like this content, check out my Patreon page, and if you haven't done so yet, hit that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel to get notified whenever a new video goes live. Thanks for watching. TTB out.